Hey, my name is Jay and I want to welcome you to the Financial UA General Service Office located here in Baltimore, Maryland. In today's video, we're going to talk all about the upcoming Financial UA Prosperity Day event and Recovery Bootcamp that are going to be held in Manhattan, New York City this upcoming September 6 and 7 of 2024. It's literally just 1 week away, and I want to tell you all about it. So if that sounds good to you, I want to invite you to come on in and grab a seat, and let's get this meeting started. Once again, welcome. I'm really glad you're here. So here's the thing. In New York City, we used to have many share-a-day events, conferences, conventions for all sorts of different 12-step programs. But then the coronavirus pandemic happened, and for almost 4 years, all of those in-person events and most of the in-person face-to-face meetings shut down in New York City. Everything switched over to Zoom. It's only been over the past year and a half that many of the face-to-face meetings have started to open back up again or switch from Zoom back to face-to-face. Now, this still means that a lot of the different fellowships in New York have not quite reached the point where they're willing or able to start hosting face-to-face share-a-day events, conventions, or conferences. There have been a few here and there, but it's still a slow process getting things up and going once again. Well, Financial UA really wants to support the idea of bringing recovery back to our members face to face, and there's no better way to do that than to hold a Recovery Share-a-Day event now that the city and our community and really the whole world is open back up to letting people connect face to face. Many of our members have been asking, when can we have face-to-face meetings again? When are we going to have recovery boot camps or prosperity share-a-day events again? I'm really happy to let you know that our service office is really supportive in helping to have face-to-face events once again. So this upcoming weekend in Manhattan, New York City, on September 6 and September 7, 2024, which is a Friday and Saturday, we are going to hold 2 days of recovery events. The first day, Friday, September 6, we are going to hold a recovery boot camp, which is going to consist of at least 5 face-to-face meetings, relatively back-to-back. There will be time in between many of the meetings so that you can take a break, get some lunch, have fellowship. But the point is, we're going to have a qualified sponsor in New York going to a series of really powerful meetings and inviting all of our members to join along to just have a full day of back-to-back recovery and transformation where you can have fellowship and talk and work with a qualified FUA sponsor to talk about different issues, to talk about your finances, or anything else relevant to your recovery journey. So, we will provide a schedule or an itinerary of all of the different meetings as well as the locations where they will be held so that you can join along. You don't have to attend every single one of the meetings, but you're certainly welcome to join in as many of them as you wish. So that will be on Friday. That'll mostly be held on the west side of Manhattan as well as the central area near Central Park and also a little bit south near Hell's Kitchen. Then on Saturday, September 7, we are going to hold a follow-up event on the Upper East Side of Manhattan, right near 85th and Park Avenue. We are going to hold a special event that focuses on one of our prosperity tools called the Spiritual Council, where we're going to have several hours to teach our members all about the Spiritual Council, how to develop it, how to use it, and we have a couple of guest speakers lined up and some live action events to help you really engage that spiritual tool of the Spiritual Council. That tool, the Spiritual Council, comes directly from our program literature, Think and Grow Rich, where the author talks about the imaginary council or the advisory council of trusted servants. If you're interested in learning more about the tool of the spiritual council, you can click this link up in the corner to watch a separate video that gives you a pretty good idea about that tool. But if you want to learn about how to do the tool in person, please consider attending the event. Plus, after the event, we're going to hold a Financial UA face-to-face meeting to give everybody in the room an opportunity to just have a solid face-to-face, good old-fashioned 12-step meeting where they can share, where they can hear a speaker, when they can read some readings. You know, we're going to do it up in good old recovery 12-step style. But imagine this whole weekend of just jam-packing all of this recovery, of really filling your cup with all this spiritual energy, of going to many meetings, inviting a higher power of your understanding into every area of your life, specifically your finances, and to help our members to really engage the process of getting higher power to transform itself into earning power. And then once you have earning power, you can take that out into the world to generate earning income and to build your savings and wealth. So, if that sounds like something that you're interested in, feel free to check out our website at financialua.org. You might also type in underearning.org. And by the way, our website has a brand new, refreshed look to it. So I hope you really enjoy looking over the new website and all of the features that it offers. And feel free to pre-register for the Financial UA Prosperity Share a Day event weekend and Recovery Bootcamp in Manhattan. We will be sending out regular emails up until that event, notifying our members of this and giving our members a link to be able to register ahead of time to make sure that you have your spot. We can accommodate approximately 20 members for the Saturday Spiritual Council event. However, for the Friday Recovery Bootcamp, as many members who want to attend are welcome to attend. There is no limit to participation for those. If you're interested in finding out more about this, or if you have any questions, feel free to email me at financialua@gmail.com. That's the email address for our service office. So, I do hope you keep coming back, and thank you so much for your interest in Financial UA, and I do hope that this program continues to help you make incredible transformations and to have spiritual experiences, and of course to have some prosperity experiences as you work towards recovering from financial under-earning. So, thanks for listening, and I want to encourage you to keep on coming back, and hopefully I'll see you in New York.